Hey guys, so this week we are talking about our hometowns and memories that we have of living here, I guess. But okay, let's see. Well, I've moved around a few times. I used to live in LA, in the city, and well, not the city, well, the city, but whatever. Um, and I lived there since when I was a baby, and then we moved from side to another one side of LA to another side, and that's when my sister was born, and we lived there until I was maybe, I want to say, in the first grade. My sister, I think she was still like 4 years old or something, but we were little, and we moved because of reasons, and the area wasn't a good area, and my brother got jumped by Crips, but that's totally a different thing. Um, let's see. I then moved to El Monte. Oh, I live in California. If you didn't know. I moved to El Monte when in the first grade. I was in the first grade, and I lived there throughout like my whole life, almost. I guess like um my pre-adolescent life. I lived there until the fifth grade. The fifth grade, I remember I went some fifth grade there, and then we moved like half of the fifth grade. We moved to where I live now. Um, let's see. There in El Monte, I remember we. I, I don't really remember much, but I had a best friend. She still lives there in the same house. Um, I used to have this best friend. We were like sisters. Her name's Sylvia, and I don't really talk to her much now, but we follow each other on like Instagram and Facebook. But we were like inseparable. We were inseparable, and I swear, like we would act. I would go over to her house, and we would act like we were sleeping if it was late, so I wouldn't have to go home. I remember we were. It was fun, and I don't know. I don't really have much memories of living there, but I remember we moved the October after September 11th. We moved here to where I live now in Azusa, and I basically Azusa, I see it as my hometown. I grew up here. I've made my friends here. I mean, I lost touch with Sylvia, and I used to wish I would move back just to be with her, and I don't know, like I always wished, like when I was here, when we moved, I always wanted to go back, and I didn't like it here. I don't know why I didn't like it here, like, but I guess it was because I was so attached to this person. We were so close, and I was scared to lose that friendship. And I wasn't even old enough. I was like, I don't know, I want to say like 11, 10, 11. But, yeah, I don't know. But, anyway, my hometown's pretty lame, I guess you can say. We don't really do much here. All it is, it's residential. There's nothing much to do, really. But, we have, um, the, the city usually has, like, this thing called what's it called? Golden Days? I don't even know what it's called, but it's called Golden Days, and they have like a little carnival every year. But I to be honest, I haven't been there since I was probably a sophomore in high school. I don't I don't know. But yeah, like here in the city where I live in, there's nothing really to do because they're all houses. There's mostly houses here and like one shop here and there, but it's really you have to go to the next city to really shop or like the city after where I work at. And to be honest, it's not even far. It's like the city where I went to school in. It's called Covina, and it's like right next door to the city I live in. And then the city where I work in West Covina, it's like right next to Covina where my school is. So it's like, well, the job isn't, my work isn't there, right next to, about 10 minutes away, but still, it's really close. But I don't know, like I don't know what else. I don't really have any memories other than like high school memories, but I guess I don't. I've made new memories with friends that I've actually am still friends with since high school. The ones who actually do matter. But we don't really do much. We don't really go out to parties or anything, and there's the city is not really. How can I say it? It's not really. There's not much enthusiasm in the city. Like I hate driving to LA, but I'd rather go to LA and do something there than be here. But but I like living here. It's nice here, and it's nice, but there's not much to do here, really. Um, I'm trying to think about a memory that I've had here, but I guess it's just growing up here, going to high school here, middle school, high school. Oh, well, in middle school, I was in band, and that was pretty cool. In my district, there's 3 middle schools. There's Slauson Center and Foothill, and I went to Slauson. And in my, I guess, biased opinion, I was in the band, and I think the Slauson band was way better than any other middle school band. Like we played at a high school level, like that's top notch, y'all. Like I don't know. I guess it's just me being biased, but I had a lot of good memories in the band. Like we used to travel a lot. Well, not like as state or whatever, but to other schools, and we would play little concerts here and there. And I remember one time we went to this school in, I want to say Pass Fontana. We were all excited because we were gonna go help these local these our peers like people our age how to play things and or show them our songs, and it was cool because like I remember we were driving, and it wasn't cool, it sucked because we were driving on the freeway, and then we were in the bus and we had to take one of those U-Haul mini whatever things, and then our which carried all our instruments, and then someone was so smart and they left the fucking door unlocked from the back. The that shit they broke the door, I guess, and then a lot of the instruments like fell out of the truck. And I remember I was so mad because my parents had spent so much money on my instrument, on my clarinet, and my mouthpiece broke. And everyone was running everywhere. I remember we were in the cafeteria trying to set up to get ready to play for these kids, and then, well, they weren't kids, but they were our age, but anyway. And then we were running around like headless chickens, and my mouthpiece was broken. I was so pissed. And I almost cried because I thought my parents were gonna get mad at me. It's funny. I don't know, I think it's funny. Thinking back now, like I was freaking out because my mouthpiece was broken. And then I remember I borrowed a mouthpiece from a kid that was playing there, that goes to school there, and then when I got home, well, the band director, my teacher, he gave me a new mouthpiece, so that was cool. I don't know. That's about it. Well, in high school, I was in the band briefly. I mostly played like percussion, like for like one season, and they stopped doing it, so I stopped doing that. But I don't know. I guess I don't really have any cool memories like Stephanie or anything. I guess because I have I've had many friends and I make a lot of friends. I guess well acquaintances more than friends, and I don't really trust a lot of people, and people who I thought were my friends I don't talk to anymore, and I don't know, those people who I do talk to now are my best friends, and I only have a few of them. So it's like I'm kind of, now that that I have money to go out, that I'm able to go out on my own, like I'm making more memories now than it was when I was a kid or anything like that. Because when I was a kid, I didn't. My parents were really lenient. They're very how can you, I don't know how to explain it. They're not strict or anything, but when I was a kid, like they wouldn't let me go this place alone, or they would let me go to a friend's house, but they wouldn't let us or let me go like to the store by myself or walking or like I don't know. I guess they had me more under their wing, but they still let me do explore what I wanted to explore. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess it's like right now it's when I'm actually making more memories, or I actually don't remember a lot of my childhood really, other than a few things. But yeah, I don't know. I'm boring. I like to be home. I If I can, I'll take some pictures of where I live and I'll post them so you guys can see. But it's really mostly houses, and I live by the freeway, so it's like I live in the city. I live in the city, and like my city is known as what's it called? I think it's the Canyon City or something, because we have canyons and they're really close to where I live. Um, but it doesn't snow here. That's sad. Where Joe lives, my friend X, he lives in Upland, and he says it snowed there recently, like a few weeks ago. It snowed, and I've never been to the snow. That's another thing. Like I I live so close to all these places, like mountains, and when it snows, I never go. Like I've never gone to the snow. So I've filmed this like 10 times already, and it's pissing me off. So I'm just gonna continue to where I left off. I think I was saying, well, I guess it's, it's cool living here because there are a lot of places to go. I mean, there's nothing really to do in my city, but we have so many things around us. We have Disneyland. My uncle lives in Anaheim, and my dad's brother, and he lives like really close to Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm and Six Flags. It's a few hours away, or like an hour away or something. But it's like everything is so close here, and there's just so many things to do around here. Um, there's LA, there's downtown, there's Hollywood. There's you can go to the mountains if there's snow. You can go if you want to, or you can go to the beach on that same day that you go to the snow. Like it's. I guess I like California. It's fucking expensive to live here, but I like living in California, and I'm mostly talking about. I guess I've talked about my hometown, but there's nothing really to do here. But I mean, it's California, so there's. I live in Southern California, so there's a lot of shit to do here, and yeah, like I don't know. I don't really go to Disneyland at all. Like it's just so ridiculously expensive, and I know people who have the pass or whatever, the season pass, and that's cool, but I don't know. Um, let's see. I I guess it's cool. I don't, I don't know what else to say really, other than that. But there's just a, the fact that there's nothing really to do here in my city, then I have to go other places. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, we don't really walk here, so it's like it doesn't bother us to get into a car and drive like 20, 30 minutes to LA or to Anaheim or to the beach or something. Like I don't know. I say I don't know a lot, but whatever. Um, I think this is totally different from what I was talking about in the last video, but my computer keeps overheating and it's pissing me off, and it's 12:24 in the morning, and my sleep is really fucked up because of whatever happened, daylight savings or whatever, and I'm really tired, but I'm not tired, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video right now because tomorrow I do have a long day, and I probably won't have time to make it tomorrow or today. But to me, okay, this is the thing. To me, it's not tomorrow until I sleep and then I wake up. It's not tomorrow until I wake up. So, and if I don't sleep all night, then it's not tomorrow until the sun comes up again. So, y'all check yourselves. But anyway, I don't know, I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm tired. Um, but yeah. Oh, and I just wanted to say, um, I hope Sarah and Celeste and everyone else who feels bad or is feeling down or depression's killing them right now, and or they're having a tough time, to hang in there. I know it's hard, and I've been through it, and I go through it sometimes, but at the moment I'm good. I'm doing good. Like I'm strong, and I'm really busy with school and work, so it's like it doesn't even let me think about my emotional issues other than the fact that I'm just exhausted and sleepy, but only because I haven't really gotten any sleep. But I know you guys are strong, and you just need time, and I hope you'll get through it quickly. And I mean, it's only a big ass circle, and it all goes around, and I understand how that feels, but I love you guys, and I hope you guys um, get through it quicker than sooner or later you will. And I hope, I don't know, I'm just rambling, but I just want to tell you guys I love you guys, and I hope you guys know that I do love you guys. I really do. Like, I never met you guys before, but I see you guys as family, and you guys really are there for me when I needed you, and I'm here for you if you need me. Just saying. Okay. Well, I hope everyone enjoys this video, and Sarah and Celeste feel better, and you'll enjoy my lame hometown. I'll probably insert pictures, but not now. I'll probably like make a post for it, or I don't know. But this is a really half-assed video, and I apologize, but I'm I'm just I'm really suffocated by work right now. So I try to update once in a while. Anyway, I'm just tired of rambling. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna go edit this because I did it in 2 videos. So yeah.